Hopefully everybody is having themselves a sensational Saturday, counting your blessing. You know what? We got a lot to be thankful for. You're alive, okay? As long as you're alive, that brings about hope. You're alive, you got your health, you got your strength. You're not homeless, you're not hungry, so count your blessing. And then not only that, you're not like Sean Diddy Combs, okay? You're not like Sean Diddy Combs. Sit back and think about it, everybody. Did y'all think Diddy, did he get a deal? Did he got railroad or what? Was it justice or did Diddy got railroad? That's the question of the day. Was it justice or did Diddy get railroad? You know, a lot of times people feel, you know what, oh man, you know what, he's a black man, he got railroad. I don't know. What's your opinion? I'm open for I'm open for discussion. Did Diddy get railroad or was it justice? Sit back and think about it. How much time he was how much time he was facing? How much time he could have received? How much time did Diddy, from my understanding, the prosecution team was asking for what? 11 years? So to me, he only got 50 months. 50 months. So from my understanding, will he be home? He'd be home what? When would Diddy be home? December 2028? December 2028, he'll be home. So the question of the day, did Diddy got railroad or did Diddy got a fair shake? That's the question. And to me, honestly speaking, based upon everything that he's been through and everything that he did, I think he got a fair shake. Because once again, was they trying to make an example out of Diddy? You know, sometime right now is when you make it in today's society, what you have to do is you have to keep a low profile. So sometime you got a lot of people that get power and they let that power go to their head. Guess what? Eventually, that sucker will come back and bite you in the ASS. Bronx, Big Dog, what's up, man? So what you think, man? Did Diddy get railroad? Or did he get a fair shake? Because once again, the prosecution team, they was asking for 11 years. He already got 1 year in. So did he get railroad or did he get a fair shake? So, and keep in mind, did he got convicted? What's up? How you doing, Kelly? How you doing? How you doing? He got railroad. Why you think he got railroad? Why you think he got railroad? You know, sit back and think about it. They was asking for 11 years. He got 1 in. So they was asking for 11 years. So it seemed like the judge, what he decided to do, he decided to split it in half. So to me, I don't think he got railroad. But even right now I'm being honest, I don't think he gonna do that whole time. I don't think so. I think at the end of the day, Trump gonna come along and pardon him, and he gonna walk home a free man. But it's not that he get out. It's like, did he learn from his mistake? Or once he get out, is he gonna become Diddy again and trying to retaliate against the people that railroad him, against the people that testify against him? Is he gonna retaliate against people that he felt did him wrong? Now, if he do that, then what he be doing is he be doing himself a disservice. Because once again, then he gonna find himself in a predicament that he do not want to be in. Black privilege, nah, it's a billionaire thing, and we don't understand. Jason Smith, yeah, go deep into that. I don't think it's a billionaire thing. I think the fact that right now that man was in position, and what he did is he let that power go to his head. He had a party waiting for him in Miami. And see, guess what? He got too cocky. And anytime you get too cocky, what they do? They spank you. And that's what they did. They spank him. They used that against him. You know, that put me in the mind of, a situation when I was on a run. When I was on a run, and I got snatched up. And right now is the federal government, the feds told the court that I was tipped off by a federal agency. So that's why they wasn't able to catch me, because I was tipped off. I had somebody inside with the Fed giving me information. And I came back, I'm like, nah. That was not the case. I had an open first class ticket that I can travel anytime that I want to. So even when I use that, guess what? That kind of bite me on the ass. Because the judge came back and said, look, man, I'm a federal judge. I get paid a decent salary. And I can't travel first class open ticket. So to me, obviously, a person that's able to travel first class open ticket, guess what? Money is not an object, because you're not looking for no saving. So that's the same thing with Diddy. Diddy, what he did was he got cocky, he got arrogant. And when he got cocky and arrogant, talking about right now, booking a speaking engagement, booking, having parties, and he don't even got the result yet, he set himself up to fail. I can't see Trump pardon him, as he was supporting Camilla, love you from the UK. Unclipped clips. Hey, listen, trust me, money talk. Money talk. So once again, right now, I can see Trump pardon him. Trust me, I can see Trump pardon Diddy. For the right price, guess what? He done paid millions of dollars to his legal team. Why wouldn't he pay some millions to Trump for a pardon? You know what? And you got to remember, it doesn't matter. It's nothing personal. This is business now. Trump is a politician. He's a businessman. Trump made more money while he been in the White House than he made in his whole life. And he's taking every bit. Did he come along with that nice package? Guess what happened? Diddy money wasn't talking loud enough. And guess what? I bet you're going to talk loud enough to get him a pardon. I guarantee that. I guarantee you that. Somebody say, let me see, hold up. Black privilege, nah. Okay. Hey, but like I say, did he get railroad, or did he get a fair shake? That's the question I'm asking today. I got 38 people in the building. Hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. Him sitting for a while could be the universe trying to prolong his life. That's a possibility, Howie. He'll be in a halfway house by summertime. Hey, Skywalker, I agree. I agree. That man is not doing that time. I don't care what anybody say. Hey, guys, take your time. Hit that like button. I got 42 people in the room. Only 5 likes. Hit that like button. Hit the like button, y'all. Bubba B, what's up? P. Diddy and Puckland. What do that mean, man? What do that mean? What does that mean? Hey, hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button. Hit the like button. What did Peter do again? What did Peter do again? Who Peter? What Peter are you talking about? Steve, what Peter are you talking about? What Peter y'all talking about? Hey, look at this, man. It's a beautiful day in October. October 4th, 2025. It's beautiful out here, man. Listen, let's count our blessing, man. Let's count our blessing. Anybody that's alive, you got your health. ENY 318. How you doing? How you doing, baby girl? Salute to you. Salute to you. Lou boy, no problem, Playboy. I hit it. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Mr. T, Glaze, peace from old Fort Greene. Man. Hey, Mr. T, he say peace from old Fort Greene. Wow. Rudy G, yo, it's messed up to say that Cassie should be locked up too. Like I say, hey, Renee, money love in the building. Money love in the building. What's up, money love? Cassie, I don't know. That's like a hit or miss. Because once again, you know what? Let's sit back and think about it. Was she a victim, or was she a willing participant? That's the question. That's a quality question. You think so? Oh, man. Hey, whoa, ENY 318. You think she should? You think she should? I don't know. That's a touchy situation. Hey, Kodak Purple, have a good rest of your day. I'm out of here. All right, Kodak Purple. Willing participant. All right. Going to protest to shut it down. You going to protest to shut it down? Okay, NimX, how you doing? Ro, please, P. Diddy party people list. Oh, release P. Diddy party people list. Hey, let me ask you a question, man. If they didn't release the Epstein file, why you think they're gonna release? Why you think they're gonna release Diddy party list? Yes, if you look on my YouTube, I got fireworks short up there. I gotta check that out. Release all P. Diddy videos. They're not gonna do that. He's black. Okay, what that got to do with it? What they got to do with it? What do they got to do with it? You know? And a lot of times right now, when you look at it and you sit back and you think about it, like to me, I just want to know, do y'all think the sentence that he received was fair? Did he receive a fair sentence or was he railroad? Georgia, Cunningham, whether she was a participant, no reason for Diddy to beat her up. You're right. You're right. You're 100% right. But at the same time, when you start listening to all these guys now coming forward and the paid prostitute, the male paid prostitute, they were saying right now she was down, that she was calling them on a down low. She was trying to meet up with them without Diddy involved. So help me to help you. Okay, so right now is she probably started out not being a willing participant, but then again, she fell, I guess, in love with the idea of hooking up these guys without Diddy. So do y'all think she should have been charged? Let me see something. Diddy was not on trial for domestic violence. You're right. Yes, for what he was charged with. Okay, definitely free Tory. Yeah, free Tory. Free Tory. I think Tory got a raw deal. I think Tory definitely got a raw deal. But to me, like I said right now, is I thinking that Diddy, he got screwed. You know why he got screwed? He got screwed because of that video. When people watch that video, you know, and they watch how he was kicking her, how he was dragging her, me, myself, I think that's what he really got convicted of. The fact that they seen him dragging in a hotel. He got this towel on and he kicking her and he stomping her and he beating the living, grabbing her by her hair. So once again, what he's blaming that on, that he was intoxicated, that he was high, that he lost his mind. And that's what I feel that 50 month, that 4 years and 2 months, that's what I feel he got hit with. He didn't get hit with anything else, despite it say prostitution. Right now, you know how many people get arrested for prostitution? Not too long ago, the New England Patriot owner, Robert Kraft, he got knocked in a prostitution ring. And right now is you don't even hear nothing about it. What happened with that? Did it got swept under the rug? Right now is because they don't care nothing about prostitution. When you sit back and think about it, guess what? It was prostitution. He was paying for a service. Now, had Robert Kraft been abusing a woman, or they got him on tape stomping out a woman, then guess what? Then the situation would have been different. They not that harsh on prostitution. Because once again, people been paying for service for years. And they gonna continue to pay for service. So once again, when you look at a billionaire like Robert Kraft that owned the New England Patriot, he got knocked being part of a prostitution ring, but nothing happened to him. I don't know, most likely he probably got probation. So when you sit back and think about it, Diddy went to trial. He didn't plead guilty. He didn't get convicted on sex trafficking, the highest and heaviest charge. He got convicted of what? Prostitution. Prostitution been going on since what? The 1700? So to me, why do I got 101 people in the building and only 16 like? Come on, y'all, hit that like button. Hit the like button. It's free. It's free. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. You know what? Let me get on my workout. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. Come on, y'all, it's free. Hit that like button. But like I told you, you got a billionaire like Robert Kraft. He owned the New England Patriot. So once again, right now is some years ago, he got knocked. He got caught up into some type of prostitution scam that was going on. Okay, he got arrested. You never heard nothing more about it. What, he got probation? But Diddy went to trial. He beat the charge of human trafficking, sex trafficking. He beat that. But then again, he got convicted of prostitution. And I know he'd been in trouble before, but once again, it was no conviction. So why in the hell did he receive 50 months, 4 years and 2 months for what? Prostitution. So did he got railroad or did he got a fair shot? That's the key. Definitely free Tory. Yes, for what his charges were. Diddy was not on trial for domestic violence. We know that, we know that, we know that, we know that. You think he should have got life without parole? Wow. Billy Guy felt he should have got life without parole. If I'm reading that right? Oh, okay, I understand that. Billy Guy, what Billy Gadia is saying, he should have got life without parole. Because once again, you should not have been filming people in the act without they consent. Georgia Cunningham, I really feel sad for Diddy because he was abused as a child. His mother has a lot to blame. Okay, right now, where's the proof at? Where's the proof that he was abused as a child? Where's the proof at? Thank you, EN318. Share, subscribe, and please like. But where's the proof at that Diddy was abused as a child? A lot of times when people get knocked or they catch a criminal cases, they flip the script. Everybody using that abuse. Like he was, what, molested as a boy? Okay, where's the proof at? Anonymous, he beat his wife so many times. All right. But like I said right now, is he wasn't on trial for domestic violence. David, Diddy just a grown pervert. Okay. And like I said right now, is guess what? You know the crazy part about that? It's this. Let's sit back and think about it. Look at 50 Cent baby mama, Daphne Joy. Like right now where she want to be with Diddy. But Diddy say, in order for you to be with me, these are my terms. This is what I'm into. You got to be into the same thing. And I will give you $10,000 a month. Miss Amy 42, Diddy is going through this because his past action caught up with him. Okay? Sometimes people have to be humble. Chicken coming home to roost. Also, rest in peace to Kim Porter. Rest in peace to Kim Porter because once again, from my understanding, she went through hell. Like right now is he was out there when he was with Kim Porter, he was out there in a relationship with her, but he was in a relationship with other women. But once again, when she tried to step away or she trying to get involved with other guys, right now he used to have a fit. He used to beat up. And then right now, when they try to say that he has something to do with a guy she was dealing with, was into the music industry, he think he was a music executive, he died. Like they say he committed suicide, but a lot of people feel Diddy has something to do with that. Wow. Hey, but like I said, at the end of the day, who really know, to me right now is, how many of y'all guys out there, okay, put it in the comment. How many of y'all folks out there feel that Trump gonna pardon Diddy? Is anybody out here that's on this line feel that Trump gonna pardon Diddy? Pam Gator, Kim Porter was Diddy's first freak off. Wow. Okay, may her soul rest in peace. How many of y'all folks out here feel that Trump gonna pardon Diddy? David, the average sentence in federal court just for sex trafficking is 13 and a half years. So it is a two-party justice system. You or me, we be doing 13 and a half years. Wow. Okay. Georgia, you feel Trump will. James, no, Trump would not. Who's going to pardon Trump? Hey, look, man, Trump do what the hell he want to do, man. Trump, you know what? When he was in office the first time, somebody say something that was kind of slick. They say right now, Trump is running the United States of America the same way Suge Knight used to run Death Row. They say Trump is running the United States of America the same way that Suge Knight used to run Death Row. And y'all see what happened to Death Row? Y'all see what happened to Death Row? Death Row no longer exists. East New York 318. Those letters that Cassie was writing to the judge didn't help the case from finding out about Diddy already purchasing plane ticket for Miami next week. I believe that pissed off the prosecution. Okay, you're right. How many people that just not just pissed off the prosecution team, that pissed off the judge because it was arrogant. It was shown right now. You still think you know, bad boy once you come out to play. That's what it is. It's showing like that power is still there. That you taking your thumb and putting it down on the law. Nobody is above the law. Miss Amy 42. I don't think Trump will pardon Diddy because there is footage of Diddy saying disparaging things about him. We all know how Trump rolled. But you're right. The difference is Diddy pop shit about Trump. It's nothing personal. It's strictly business. But once again, right now, for the right price, Trump is a money HOE. He's a money HOE. So once again, if Diddy come and grease his pawn correctly, guess what? And I believe Diddy is not going to do no more time. I think Diddy will be home before the year's out. That's just my prediction. Bronx Big Dog. If the government is going by the letter of the law, Diddy should be sentenced for prostitution, not anything else. You're right. Trump supporter here. James Fletcher, you're a Trump reporter? Trump the untouchable. That's never going to happen. Trump ain't going to do it. Dr. Ray. Hey, you don't think so, Dr. Ray? You know, Diddy dissed Trump years ago. Trump has no time for it. All right. Yes, the judge 100%, and the judge really wanted to release him a few months ago, but I believe higher up was putting pressure on him. Yeah, that could be it. That could be it. That man got 4 years. Damn, it's over next. Frenchie, money talk, bullshit walk. You're 100% right. Hey, BGG, did you watch Killer Hill Tubi? No, I did not, man. I did not. I did not watch Killer Head Tubi. Carl, they say he only going to probably wind up doing 2 years, and he's appealing it. David Matos, haven't Diddy done over a year? Yeah, he did over a year. He went in, last October, I believe. He did over a year. Super Night, now, jail block talk, okay? Okay, he's going to do 1 year and the rest probation. Franchi, I don't believe that. Shanti D, that is federal time. He has to do all his time. I don't believe that. Okay, Dr. Ray, not at all, Glaze. We'll see. Diddy will do 3 years, 5 months, and 2 days minimum. Nah, I feel Diddy will be home before, I'm saying, the year's out. I say Diddy, my prediction. Today is October 4th, 2025. I feel Diddy will be home with his family before Christmas, okay? Before Christmas of 2025. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong. I'm not perfect. I could be wrong. I meant Killer Hill on Tubi. Now, I haven't seen that. Appeal will be nigh, all of them. Okay, the pill, David, the pill can be nigh. But December 2029, I believe he's been locked up for 2 years now, if I'm correct. Nah, he got locked up last year, 2024. He got locked up October 2024. So he been in the jail exactly 1 year. Georgia, Diddy messed up when he tried suing Chirac. All right, I heard that before. Fed time is a minimum of 85% of your sentence. Diddy doing the time, even if Diddy won an appeal, he would not be given an appeal bond. Wow. There's a federal probation. Trust me, they put an ankle monitor on you and watch your every move. Yeah, I think Diddy going home. Diddy going home. Diddy's going home. You know, Diddy is going home. And you know what? Listen, folks, let's sit back and think about it, right? Why was people out camping? They was out there sleeping on the sidewalk just to get inside Manhattan federal court to watch Diddy get sentenced. You mean to tell me right now is people was lined up for hours? Like, is it that important? And then even right now, you got people that was paying people $300. $300 to hold my spot. Just to try to get in to be a part of Diddy being sentenced. Sometimes you got people so in love with the celebrity. It's not that much a celebrity in the world, man. It's not that much a celebrity in the damn world. So people is depriving themselves, sleeping, camping out in tents, sleeping bags, to be out there to get in line, to try to get into Manhattan federal courtroom to watch Diddy get sentenced. Wow. You heard that? ENY318, what she say? She know YouTubers that got an $8,000 check for that whole month of the Diddy trial covering Diddy. Wow. That's a legit hustle. That's a legit hustle. Frenchie, fame more powerful than money. Wow. You can, hey, give me the money. They can have the fame. Jameer, no, I'm not. Jameer Branch, yo, are you from Brownsville? No, I'm not from Brownsville. I'm not from Bville. Never ran, never will. Renata, what'd you say? I know a rapper that didn't get convicted of his crime. Wow. You know a rapper that didn't get convicted of his crime? All right. Yeah, but like I said right now, man, but folks was out there lining up like hotcakes, like lining up, sleeping on the street. They had their tent, they had a sleeping bag, and they didn't care, man. They was lined up, waiting, patiently. Wow. And then they say some people was paid $300 the whole spot. Man, keep in mind, folks, desperate people do desperate things. Nowhere in the world you're gonna have me out there line up, laying on the ground. Hey, the last time I lay on the ground or lay on the floor, in bullpens, when you on Rikers Island or Brooklyn Supreme Court waiting to go back. And I'm talking about the bullpen is so crowded that you don't got no choice. You done been in there for hours and days. You don't have no choice. What's up, Bronx Big Dog? Glaze with Pappy Mason. And yeah, he was in the movie of Sonny Carson. Yeah, Pappy was as a kid. He was in that movie. He was definitely in that movie. Yeah, bullpen therapy, man. How can you forget that, man? Bullpen therapy. Like right now, those were some days, man. And you know what, folks? Listen, I can imagine what Diddy's going through. This dude done had mansions. Mansion in California, mansion in Miami. So how do you go from a mansion to a damn jail cell? Locked down. You're not even getting no fresh air. When you in MDC, it's like MCC. The circulation of air is horrible. It's right now, you know how they get air? When they go to the roof for recreation. Or besides that is when they go to court. That's the only time they get fresh air. Then right now, they food, every millionaire got to be microwaved. Every meal that they eat have to be microwaved. Who the hell? And that now, look, even right now, what he's doing is waiting. Okay? Once they do he waiting, okay? He got sentenced. Now what they're going to do is classification. So classification going to determine where they're going to put him at. And most likely they're going to put Diddy probably in a camp somewhere. So he going to go to a camp. He's not going to no penitentiary. I don't think he's going to the FCI. They're going to put him in a crap. The most disgusting federal prison in America. Wow. They're going to put him in camp. You can't give a black man power, Kelly? Glaze, have you noticed most, if not all, black music executives have been disgraced? Hey, look, you know what? Like I said right now is, guess what? It's a game. It's a game that they play. In order to be part of it, you got to be initiated into that. Right now is, I heard they do a lot of funky stuff. Miss Amy 42, I don't have any remorse for Diddy. Okay, he's in there with a bunch of men, which he love anyway. He'll be all right. Wow, wow, I like that. Okay, East New York 318. Yeah, fact. He's in the dirtiest federal prison. MDC is disgusting. He'll be home soon. I say he'll be home. I say Diddy will be home before Christmas of 2025. Make Meek Mill the warden. Wow. Hey, listen, y'all. City Bama, how you doing? Hey, listen, y'all. Thank y'all for joining in. I truly appreciate it. Like I say, it's a beautiful day out there. Get out there, get you some sunshine, get you some fresh air. And like I say, count your blessing. Why? Because once again, right now, we're not Diddy. We're not worrying about getting a pardon. We're not worrying about being locked down in a jail cell. So we are blessed. We are happy. We're at peace. And that's what we got to do. We got to count our blessing. See, a lot of times, right now, listen, let's say hypothetically, how many people, if Diddy say, well, I'll give you $1 million, do my time for me. How many people would do that 50 months for Diddy for $1 million? Okay, I'm gonna ask that question as I'm getting off the line. How many people, if Diddy say, hypothetically, if you can do that time for Diddy for $1 million, will you do it? $1 million cash money, will you do it? Dr. Ray, Diddy gonna have a baby or a freak off jail party for the next 4 years. Okay. Yo, we worry about your salvation. Okay. Doe, you better be careful talking Diddy like that and be safe before you become a victim of my man child out in his, whoever that is. What is that about? Money overtake God. Wow. Nope. Don't do the crime if you can't do the time. True. 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 Excuse my French. Okay. David, you say you no 10 million? 10 million you'll do it? 10 million you'll do it. You know what, folks? Listen, man. Years ago, I used to chase the dollar. I was in the street. I did a lot of stuff that I regret. And you know what? Like I said right now, F money. F money. As long as you got peace, to me, peace is more important than anything. Because even if you get that $10 million, what price you have to pay, you know what I'm saying, behind that $10 million? Freedom doesn't have a price. You're right. Freedom don't. And a lot of people don't understand that. Especially the younger generation. All money ain't good money. David Maito is powerful. 100%. You're right. Israel, I pray God watch over you, brother. I be out here trying to break the cycle. You know what? It's easy to break the cycle, man. You got to remove yourself from certain predicament, certain situation, certain environment. It's easy to do that. Money not going to take away internal pain. You're right. So many celebrities got away without being exposed. You're right. I say 10 million because, unfortunately, I did time. I could do 4 years of learning in the library. Powerful, Dave. You're right. Hey, the capo. You're right. Jay-Z. Yeah, a lot of names didn't get mentioned. You're right. Before, when Diddy first got arrested, watch, and you see how many of his friends, his so-called friends, backed away from him. They was like, Hammer, can't touch this. They wasn't going nowhere around Diddy. They didn't want to have nothing to do with Diddy. A lot of his friends, what they did, they backed away. They were friends like that who need enemies. They didn't have no friends no more. He didn't have no friends. Hey, listen, folks, thank y'all for joining me. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. It all depends. I might do a cigar chat tomorrow. It all depends. But like I said right now, man, y'all folks enjoy the rest of your day. Hit the like button, subscribe, share. Let them know the real Brian Glaze Gibbs was live. One love, one love, one love. You lucky just to have just one love, one love, one love. You lucky just to have just one love. Okay, blessing to you in the chat. Thank you, ENY31S. Miss Amy 42, have a good day. Thank you. Dave, I am from Canarsie, Brooklyn, and now I live in Granite Ford, Washington. Hey, change is good, man. Change is good. Let me see. Mickey Mouse sent her. Now it's time to say goodbye to all our lovely friends. Dr. Ray say what? You say only Kanye West was there for Diddy. You're right. Kanye have always been outspoken. Kanye is not afraid to represent what he believes in, you know? And even though right now, Diddy have not always been loyal to Kanye. Hey, y'all, peace, love, and prosperity. One love.